All right, 6.3, using the percent equation. So we learned how to do a percent proportion, which is still fine. You can use that, but I'm going to show you another way on how we use an equation. So for this, we want to find the percent. So part is equal to the percent times the whole. So that's the equation that you need to remember. Part equals percent times the whole, and the percent is written as a decimal. That's one of the things that's different about this, is that we have to make sure that we make our percents decimals. So find the percent. So again, I want to find the part. So that the part is, if you want to think of it this way too, is this is our is of our proportion. The whole would be our of, and then the percent is our percent. So I'm looking for the is. So the is right there. So the 287 is going to be our part. The what percent then is unknown, so we're going to use a variable. And then the of, this is our of part, so this is our whole. So when we write our equation then, we would have 287 is means equals what percent we don't know of times 410. And then if we have to multiply 410 by some number to get 287, what would be the opposite of multiplying? We would have to divide by 410 to get that number. So we're going to divide 287 by 410. And when we take 287 divided by 410, and what we end up getting is 0.7 equals x. But we're not done because that's our decimal, 0.7. We need to actually find the percent. So we got to take 0.7 times 100, and that's equal to 70%. So that is our final answer, is 70%. So in this, you're going to have to make sure that you actually make your percent or decimals into percents. All right, same thing. Is equals percent times of. So we're looking for the is equals the percent times the of. So find a 62% of 75. So finding something, this is our is. We don't know what that is, so that's an unknown. 62%, okay, that needs to be written as a decimal. So remember, 62 out of 100 is the same as 62%. So if we divide 62 by 100, we get 0.62. So we have 0.62, and then the of, that's our whole, and then of means multiply 75. So when we put this all together, x, our unknown, is equal to 0.62 times 75. So, and here is why I recommend not using the dot for times, is because of the decimal here. I would put that in parentheses. Up to you. So when we take 0.62 times 75, we get x equals 46.5. We don't have to do anything else to this because we're not finding a percent. We're finding that part of that number. So if we take 75 or 62% of a number, that's the part that we will get, 46.5. Find the whole. So again, part is our is equals percent times our whole. This is our of, and then our whole. So the is 33, so 33 is means equal. Okay, 55% out of 100. So 55 out of 100 is 0.55. So 0.55 of means multiply some number x. So if we have to multiply some number by 0.55 to get our 33, what's the opposite? We would need to divide by 0.55. Divide by 0.55. And what I get is x is equal to 60 for that. So here's just another way of doing equations and stuff with percents.